Hello and welcome back to Brampton, Ontario, and home to Piggz Stadium here actually this week. Joining me in the booth we have Austin LaPlante and Stephen Pollard III, and possibly Dylan Young later, but we'll have to see on that. How are you guys, gentlemen?
I'm doing good, Charles. How are you? We're in Canada.
Yes, we are. And on the poll today, we have a couple of rookies here, as Allie Nelson will start outside of Nick Pericles. Nick Pericles, the 14th different pollster we've had. Zachary Fitzwire and Alex Hawkins make up row 2. PJ Williams, Trevor Meacham, row 3. Tom Shelley, Vitaly Nikolaev, row 4. And row 5, we have Daniel Day and Mr. Unlucky. As we go through the rest of the starting grid, I will hand it over to Steven and Austin for their expectations and predictions here.
So after seeing the trucking nationwide race, it looks like we're going to have a crazy. We saw someone come 19th to the lead, and we saw a lot of trucks. So I don't know how the finish might pan out here, but I know it'll be very interesting. I know there's going to be some big wrecks. Well, maybe just some single car wrecks. The 8 had some real work from our road course race. And my pick to win the race will be, I'll pick the 7-8 of Drew Austin.
You'll pick Drew Austin to go from the 41st starting spot to the win. He'll start alongside Gene Sanford here today. And Austin, how about you? What do you think will happen today?
Well, I finally get my mic working, and we also got engines, command to fire our engines. From this weekend, we've seen that they will go 4 and 5 wide pretty quick, possibly 6 wide, and I see one flip so far this weekend. You may see a number, but however, person might win. I'm not really sure about it. I'm actually going to say Charles Jackson.
You will go with the mayonnaise man in the 8. Well, he's starting mid-pack, so that should be interesting. I think for me, this will be his 90th race here in the series. He's yet to go to victory lane. Why not have it be today? I'll pick Tom Gerard in the UPS Ford.
Good luck with that one, Charles.
Yeah, I probably will need some luck, but who knows? I'm praying that it doesn't take him 100 races. But the green flag is out for Nick Pericles. The Evernham guys rows 1 and 2 on the inside, and Zachary Fitzwire quickly goes to the race lead.
And look at the person who leads the lap. I mean, I probably can see someone in that back row coming and taking the lead here.
Well, obviously some people to watch. Probably some guys who are good on the short tracks. As who knows, they might be able to do good. Brennan Patterson.
Oh, 17 way down there.
Yeah, Brennan Patterson second in the points, goes to lead. How about 3 Roush cars in your picture right there? 17, 99, and 97.
Let's think of a lucky number to try to go for the win. I mean, remember the nationwide was 19th when we was 16th. What do you think it's going to be this time?
I don't know. I think it would be harder to go. I think it'd be hard to go too much farther back than 19th on that final lap to get
and be 40 seconds to the lead.
Yeah, right.
I really doubt that one. 57 laps though. I mean, 2 laps complete already. It's going to be interesting to see where these guys come from on a lap. Worth mentioning the points picture here before they hopefully wreck, or before they wreck. I mean, I'm not hoping that they wreck. I'm sorry. But Will Lewis comes in as the points leader with 100 points, the gap to Brennan Patterson. And how about Dylan Young coming up here to the front? But Mary Shelley, Gabe Williams, Tom Shelley, Nick Pericles, Daniel Day, Henry Sanford, Elijah Workman, Seth Cole, the top 10 in points. As we saw skid marks, the caution flag is out, and it appears maybe Alex May has gone around.
It's unfortunately in the back as well, which is not good.
Well, it appears that if it was Alex May, it was on the front straightaway here, as we see the skid marks there. But caution out here on lap 4, so we were able to complete 2, maybe 3 green flag laps, depending on where it was. But let's go back and take a look at what happened here to bring out the caution. And we're back. Zachary Fitzwire up in the wall pretty hard there. Looks like Alex May, though, going to have problems with Tristan Wilhoit, come down into Alex Perkle and William Duncan.
2 Roush cars there.
Yeah, and then go off the bumper the 16 pretty much. Pretty mild spin here. I'm not quite sure why the caution came out here on this, because he doesn't even really come back up onto the track. But oh well, caution comes out for that.
Well, it's Charles Sanford and his online wins.
Did you say online again?
offline league.
You actually said it on air. You said online league. Good
Hey, look
job.
look at Dylan Young, 19th to second.
Well, Katie Elizabeth was the leader underneath the caution. Let's go back to the green flag. And we are back. Pace car getting ready to pull off here with, well, it'll be 8 laps complete. Katie Elizabeth pacing at about 70 miles an hour as our leader, then Dylan Young, Henry Sanford, Kyle Sosnowski, Drew Austin, Jeff James, Troy King, Kyle Thomas, Daniel Day, and Chris Washer, the top 10. Momo Akari runs 11th, then Charles Jackson, Maxwell Chan, Tom Shelley, Amy Shelley, Kyle Matthews, Alex Hawkins, Ish Taylor, Trevor Meacham, and Gabe Williams, the top 20, as Chris Livier is blown up.
Oh no. And spin sideways.
Yeah, it spins sideways. Pace car does pull off. We luckily will not have to worry about this, bringing out another caution. As unfortunate break there for the car that was running in 24th, Chris Livier.
You downshifted like Charles.
Well, we'll have
you downshift a lot of time and off online. It's like, oh, blew up.
I've done it once.
It seems done many times. Oh, let's go back to the race.
Yep, Katie Elizabeth leads us down. Green flag is already back out though. And right now, not too many guys here in the front, at least looking to make moves. As Dylan Young will be the first. Henry Sanford makes him 3 wide for the lead.
And my pick.
Piston on the 1.
Here comes Drew.
Yeah, Drew Austin here, going for second now.
Last
What
row.
sponsor is that for the 32? Is that some special speed?
It's tied to go is what it is.
Oh, I thought it was like, I started once on many paint schemes like there was an Incredibles paint scheme with freaking Traven, I think.
That was 2004. That was run last season with this car, but
That's incredible.
Wow! Oh my! Are you? Wow!
Or the pun. Nice. Drew Austin though going for the race lead.
You probably watched.
Here comes Kyle Matthews and Trevor Meacham to make it 4 wide for the race lead.
Oh boy, they are beating, bang, bonging.
Beating, bang, bonging.
Beat, bang, bonging. Wow. Amy Shelley.
Ladies and gentlemen, Austin LaPlante.
Amy Shelley now makes the move for the race lead, and at the line, I think Meacham leads it.
Where's Gene Sanford all in this? Let's see if it was the last row car.
Oh boy, I'm nervous about
died
winning this.
film, and it's a diddy up.
Well, maybe this is strategy on her part. Running back in 38th, not making a whole lot of moves. Gerard's back here as well.
Amy Shelley's still in the back there.
That's Alex May.
Whatever.
They're just making some nice, simple moves for the 43, and looks like these guys more than content to just run at the back right now. Still a long way to go, though, so I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because we're only on lap 13 of 57, and the way this pack is going, I'm pretty sure we are not done with cautions at all. As here comes Seth Cole up towards the front. Will Lewis, our points leader, going for the race lead on Dylan Young. And the top 2 in points are in the same picture here. Will Lewis, Brennan Patterson there.
Every car is still running.
Yeah, he's got 3 wins. Trying to get a 4th.
Well, every car is still running except for Chris.
Oh, that's to be a rack over there. The 32 doing third. Nope.
Oh, I thought Jackson was going to go around there for a second. He was kind of close to the 29 there.
Yeah, he's probably in there eating mayonnaise right now.
Well, this is kind of getting interesting up here towards the front. Let's go back up to the lead, though. As Drew Austin grabs the spot, now it's Makoto Iguchi trying for it.
Oh, geez.
Al for second with Ish Taylor now going for the spot, and a couple of the Evernham boys. Zachary Fitzwater, Nick Pericles up here towards the front, but Fitzwater is the one moving up towards it.
Dylan Young's biggest fan.
No, I was saying that was Dylan Young's favorite driver as well. That was the joke.
Oh man, look at the back of that pack there.
Oh boy, this is. Oh boy, were they 7 wide again?
Oh, Gabe Williams! Allie Nelson around!
No, my
Jeff
pick,
James!
you idiot. My pick, you idiot. Oh,
he gets flipped.
Purple.
No, it's 16.
They're still wrecking up here. Amy
Oh,
Shelley.
Wow.
oh
The
God.
6, the
Nikolaev goes
99,
up
the
and over.
10. There's a
Great
flip.
boy.
The second of the weekend. The 31's also involved.
No, the
Lewis,
points
up
leader.
above.
Oh
Points
no!
leader is done.
Oh no! That's gonna crunch it down for the 17.
Oh, look at, oh God. Everyone's passing him. This is not good.
Well,
I don't think
they
it
already took
matters
the
right
caution,
now.
but he's gonna lose way more, like about maybe 41st, maybe even lower.
Brandon Parrish can get involved in this track. Oh,
25, saying the pit road.
Yep.
With
Seth
17, there's
Cole.
Gene. 8. Oh, God.
12,
Oh, it's still
There's
sitting
the
there.
17.
13th. Looks like the leader's 21. 21.
Mary Cole in the lead. Let's take a look back at what happened. Is Chris Washer also on pit road? And we're back, and someone might be calling conspiracy theory on this one, but Vernon Patterson comes up into Gabe Williams and shoves the 13 into the 9, essentially.
And my pick is done for the day as
Yeah,
the 41 gets
So you
turned
see
by
the 41.
Tom Kelly gets turned
Start up the
41
second
there.
wreck.
Oh,
said
okay,
it's
I think I
4.
see where this is probably where the third one's going to start here with Nikolaev.
99. Yeah, he took out the commitment cone. Gets into the 24. Spins.
There's Shelley.
12 nowhere to 12. Absolutely nowhere to go.
And PJ going to get a piece of it
Avery
as
gets
well.
through,
Oh, there's
31.
Meacham.
Just falling into the wreck with.
Oh,
Lord.
Henry.
The 32 and the 7.
25
Somehow
gonna
saves
get
it, but does get some damage on
There's
the right
Seth getting
right
involved.
front.
Stuff just pushing him. Will Lewis destroyed?
And the 88 is getting through. That's
Yes!
distance.
Yeah, we're going to have to check out this because unfortunate that Will Lewis, our points leader, coming in, going to be out of the race, it looks like. As he gets past Gabe pretty fine, gets past these guys a little bit, gets some damage from the 15. But
I actually
that's
first thought he made it through. I
that's
first
not
thought,
the-
but nope.
That's not the part that gets him in trouble, though. It's the 12 coming off the wall.
There. Oh.
Now, that said, we also have to check out the 15's part in this as he gets turned around. He gets turned when the 41 gets turned. I'm not sure by who. Let's see.
Tom Shelley.
Contact 15.
Well, Tom Shelley also had some help getting down there from Jeff. Dylan turns the 15 around and then just contact with him in the 99 sends Nikolaev on a track that's just going to put him too far inside to be able to correct it enough. And
That is
Alex
hard.
Purple even gets involved. So a very interesting turn of events here. Let's go back to green flag, hopefully before missing the restart. And we are back. Mary Cole, Kyle Matthews, Roman Rahal, Alex Hawkins, Daniel Day, Kyle Sosnowski, Mary Shelley, Charles Jackson, Maxwell Chan, and Zachary Fitzwater are the top 10. You see Gabe Williams, Trevor Meacham on the inside line. They are one lap down. The drivers out of the race are Ali Nelson, Will Lewis, Vitaly Nikolaev, Amy Shelley, and Chris Louvier. So now an interesting twist, because now if Patterson can beat Will Lewis by 100 points, he will actually take over the points lead after not holding it for just one race.
Well, it depends if Patterson wrecks.
Well, we'll have to check that. We'll have to see if that happens. That would be a very interesting plot twist as Eric and Rage all by himself on the inside line, essentially. As Meacham is extremely off the pace.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of the way. But
Kind of hard when you're on the inside line on a restart, though.
yeah, even though most people are staying on the pavement.
Interesting cars here off the pace at the back of the field. Washer on pit road. You have Henry Sanford, Jeff James, Drew Austin is somehow still running, and Alex Perkle, PJ Williams. I'm not sure if Tom George just off the pace or got caught behind him. Gabe Williams, then Nick Pericles, Trevor Meacham at the back, Seth Cole, Henrietta Fitzwater's a little bit behind the pack as well. And then I think you got the guys who are at least will be in contention, maybe. We'll have to check this. We'll have to watch these guys at the end of this, see if they're actually still in contention. But at the moment, looks like maybe anywhere between 17 and 25 cars in this lead draft as the lag was real there for a second.
Ooh, there goes the 11.
Yep, Momo Akari last in the points coming into this series, now going for the race lead as well. Where's the 0 at? 18th. Okay, so maybe 18 cars is a lead pack, realistically. So that's unfortunate to see, but who knows? These guys set the back there. They might be just strategizing that and might still be able to be in contention, as Chris Washer is now just in front of the leaders, as here comes Troy King to the lead.
Yes, Troy King upstairs.
Oh, just a question. Despite being 57 laps, and even though you had set this to 1x, do these guys may still have to make any pit stops?
If there was ever a race in this weekend where they would have to, this would be it. I still doubt it.
Look at Brendan Patterson, though.
Yeah, Patterson to the far inside line, but here comes Kyle Thomas. Chris Washer, though, right up here with leaders. Can he stay with them, though?
No, he made a pit stop. More than likely, yes. I don't know.
Well, we'll have to see there.
Yeah, he's
currently just 1 lap down, though. Drew Austin is 2 laps down, apparently.
Yeah, he's trying to stay on that high side, but not the wall. And they're 4 or 5 wide again.
Yeah, he gets the wall there a little bit. Interesting guy to see up here towards the front. The 42, Tristan Wilhoit. 37th in the points coming in, and has yet to score a top 5 finish this season. One of 2 drivers that we can say that about. The other being Roman Rahal in the 14.
He held up Will Lewis at Michigan and gave the win to Cole, but now he's up here battling for the lead for himself. But then somebody else.
Here we go. This is going to be bad.
This is not good. Chica!
And they're in the middle of the track.
That's never good. Somehow, they... What?
I don't even think they blocked a single soul in this.
What in the heck? How did they get...
If anything, though, they definitely helped out Gene Sand for the most.
I'm in shock right now.
Oh, but they caught Gabe Williams at the same time.
Oh, yeah, but they did.
And that holds up Tristan Wilhoit and Makoto Iguchi.
Bad. That's a bad hold up.
And they're still catching lap cars. They catch PJ Williams and Alex Perkle now.
Perkle Plows.
Oh boy, I did not look that like that. I can't.
Oh my gosh, this is getting very interesting now up here in this lead pack.
Bringing Gene Chancellor in the lead pack.
Was the 16 still in 2nd gear?
Yes. Apparently so is the 10.
Yeah, he's probably right behind.
Meanwhile, these guys in the lead pack are only in 3rd gear.
My God, how many lap
cars
are there?
So it looks like lap cars will definitely be a factor in this race.
88 and the 66, I think, are lap cars there. Yeah, our leaders are only in 3rd gear.
What's up with this track with the setup? I don't know, but there goes Daniel Day.
Who knows? Drew Austin ducks down into pit road as Daniel Day does go into the lead. I think when if this ever settles out, we'll try and do a reset of the field, as Nick Pericles will be the next car that they will catch. But we'll have to see like how big this lead pack actually will be. Let's see real quickly before they catch them.
Well,
maybe about 22 cars. Oh, apparently they caught Meacham again. No, I didn't see that. Or maybe it's actually Alex Mays. Oh, Mays actually in this lead pack. I'm sorry, he actually just got held up. Well, to be fair, with the damage, I thought maybe he wasn't up to speed.
3 wide, 19 in the middle.
Zachary Fitzwater leads the lap, but it'll be Kyle Matthews going to lead as they catch Zachary Fitzwater's teammate here, Nick Pericles.
Who's going to help? Who's going to block?
Oh my gosh.
Is he? That's almost.
That was a weird move by Pericles.
And there goes the no.
Oh my gosh. Kyle Snosky having to bump the 14 just trying to get around the 9. As I'm not sure what the lap cars have been thinking so far, as now Katie Elizabeth goes to lead and they're about ready to catch 3 more lap cars again. The 15, 13, and 32.
But they may not get him, and Charles Jackson is in it. Damn it.
Oh,
no.
I think he almost hit that wall and always
hard. Wow, that was a hard hit.
Mary Cole just barely missed the pit wall.
Wow, there goes 1 lap car though.
Oops.
But we might have gained like 3 more.
Jesus Christ, it's a hard hit.
As apparently Elijah Workman led underneath the caution, or led back to the stripe. Dang.
Now this.
So what happened there?
Here comes the interesting scenario. The 29's leading. He
He's
has
dead.
crazy stuff right this weekend at Piggz Stadium.
That had to
Remember in
hurt.
trucks he got screwed. Nationwide,
Then
he lapped down,
then he
almost screwed a
others
lot
in
of people.
Nationwide.
Interesting weekend for him, but tough break for the post hitter.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to Pericles. And we are back. Here's what happened coming off turn number 2. William Duncan gets into the back of the 8 and turns him into, pretty much turns him into Ish Taylor. And then this is the guy who takes pretty much the hardest hit out of anyone.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
a huge hit. Surprised the 11 didn't hit the pit wall there.
I'm kind of surprised 21 didn't either.
Yeah.
Watch the line 21 takes at this.
Oh,
Oh, what? He clips it.
That's Mary Cole.
That's what I said.
Oh, it sounded like he. I'm sorry. But dang, yeah, hard hit for Pericles. Unfortunately, going to bring an end to the pole sitters' day. But Elijah Workman is our leader here underneath the caution flag. Wouldn't that be something if a Canadian wins in Canada?
and she was a lap truck yesterday, a lap car yesterday.
And we're back, and we were noticing something very interesting with the gears here. You have Elijah Workman leading. He's in 3rd gear right now as he's pacing. You see Washer in 2nd, Mary Shelley 2nd, Maxwell Chan is in 3rd, Alex May 4th, then Katie Elizabeth 5th, Kyle Sosnowski is in 6th, Daniel Day 7th, Roman Rahal is in 8th, and you see he's in 2nd gear, Troy King 9th in 1st gear, Patterson is in 10th as well in 1st gear, Kyle Matthews, Eric Enrage, Kyle Thomas, Momo Akari, Alex Hawkins, Zachary Fitzwater, William Duncan, Tom Shelley, Gene Sanford, Makoto Gucci, the top 20. Seth Cole, Charles Jackson, Ish Taylor, Tristan Wilhoit, Henrietta Fitzwater, Dylan Young, and Mary Cole are lead lap cars. I'm very interested that some of these guys are in the range. Okay, now we're back into 1st gear. Okay, that was interesting now. Now it seems to have normalized here now that they're not under the caution.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. With lap cars, what is it gonna be?
Yeah, and we noticed this underneath green flag conditions. You see Talon Gerard still in 2nd gear. So, an interesting choice there.
And already a small 4 wide, now 5 wide.
5 wide here with Sosnowski now, and I think that was Mary Shelley who decided to back out of it on the top side.
Yeah, that would not. I mean, you're very high. I mean, what else is gonna happen?
Well,
But
Kyle Sosnowski now trying to go for the race lead here. As you see the field kind of separate. I don't think we're going to see a 19th to 1st last lap miracle. So we'll have to see how that or how that goes here.
maybe as far as 10th or something. I mean, anything can still happen. I mean, we're 16 to go.
Yeah, 16 to go, 15 back at the stripe when they complete lap 42 here. Kyle Thomas to the lead. And I think Patterson, even though he's up here, he could still very easily get wrecked and then lose that ability to take over the points lead from Will Lewis. So still needs to be very careful.
And I think I'm still here. Is Steven still here, or is he just not talking?
I think he's just not talking right now. I don't know. I don't want to take a look at it because otherwise then you get Skype in the recording rather than the actual race. But Momo Akari now going for the race lead. As let's take a look back here. Gene Sanford off the pace a little bit. And I think that's just because she lost the lead pack essentially.
And just nice 4 wide.
Kind of looking at this, looks like a 15-car lead draft with Roman Rahal being the last of them. So, but anyone I think could still make it up to the lead in 1 lap. It's just a matter of having that right timing and the right partner, which is probably what they're trying to figure out now, which is the only reason I can think of them still racing the way that they are. As Kyle Thomas now will try and go 3 wide for the race lead here in the Certainty Chevrolet. This is one of the guys who, if they pick up a 2nd win, that would be very crucial here. Forgot to mention, Charles Jackson, Trevor Meacham come in as the wildcard holders, as they're the only guys with 2 wins in the 11th through 30th range in the points.
Yeah, very interesting right there. He's trying to block about 5 lanes of traffic, but here comes the 33, but 66 goes lower.
Yep, Alex May, the rookie for Peak Fitness Motorsports, going to grab the lead here off turn number 2, but not for long as Alex Hawkins in the 20 goes even lower than he does. Boy, if he can go and get a caution, grab his lap back, I think Chris Walsh could still be a force to be reckoned with in this race. He's been up here in this lead draft ever since being caught and put a lap down. And he's shown to be up in the front of this lead draft for most of it as well.
Yeah, but even if you get to lap back, he has to start and tail lead lap. Here comes lap cars. Oh boy.
Gabe Williams, Henry Sanford, Jeff James, and they get around Gabe pretty easily. Well, except for Daniel Day, Brandon Patterson, and Alex May.
Almost everyone.
Yep, and one of those cars is the points leader, or well, the probably soon-to-be points leader now. Oh my gosh, and then they're battling in front of them. But they get around. Now all they need is just for them to catch another one of the lap cars and have problems. That could be PJ Williams and Alex Perkle, though.
And they stay on the outside. Verde tries to go low, and yet he gets it.
Stay pretty much on the outside, but I don't know what Katie Elizabeth was thinking, though.
Yeah, it's just screwed herself.
Katie Elizabeth 7, going to get passed by Daniel Day now. And so Alex Perkle actually kind of helping his teammate a little bit, getting him 3 extra points there by getting Patterson past the number 7 of Katie Elizabeth.
Yep, we're in the final. Going to be 8 laps this time.
Wow, already in the final 10 laps here. Roman Rahal now going for the race lead. What would be if he could go and make his first top 5 of the season be a win?
Yep, but other people trying to die it
today, but who knows? Mary Shelley, most recent winner, going for win number 3 on the season. Tom Gerard now in front of leaders.
Yep. Oh, that's no! You should have said die.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh wow. I definitely agree with that. Hey, look at this. The last couple lap cars have brought Daniel Day right up into this lead pack.
And possibly in the 17 as well, trying to get at least 2 positions at least.
Yeah, it's 17 Patterson able to get past the 66, so good move there for Brennan Patterson. Meanwhile, Momo Akari now leads as the next car that they would catch would be Gene Sanford, who, as far as I know, has not been off the pace, just unfortunate to get caught behind lapped cars.
Oh. But they put S3 motor in the car.
What?
They put S3's motor in the car.
Oh gosh, okay. What do you mean by S3s?
That's what my parents called me.
What do you mean by S3s? Yeah. That's not a team in here.
Whatever what a new team next in the 05.
I have no clue what you're talking about. That has not been announced.
Oh, sorry
guys.
I
my parents called me for something.
After spoiler, Stephen Paul III.
5 laps to go.
That's been rumored. That has been rumored, but it's not been confirmed as true. So, don't believe everything you read there, Stephen.
I'm reading Charles's Jenks site, so.
Roman Rahal now to the lead, and how about this? He lost the pack not too long ago, but Brendan Patterson now going for the lead here on lap 53.
And that would cap it off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if he would get the win, he's up there too early, because he would probably lose in the next turn.
Charles, what you do is you do a paint scheme like gallery from like every race, and look from this race was from Piggz Creek.
Oh gosh, here we go. Oh!
Splits the gap and lets the 44 take the lead into 29 as well.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing that they did not totally wreck there, as now we have 3 laps to go, and Elijah Workman, the Canadian, leads. As now they will catch Gene Sanford here off this corner.
And I think he's up there too early if he does not want to get one of his craziest weekends ever. As there goes the 38 and
here we go. I don't think Jean's gonna hold up anyone because she's been up to speed. It's just unlucky in where she's been on these restarts.
This Washer, remember, is not with it. But there's a green white checker. Washer wants to be on the lead lap, so he's hanging up there.
Yeah, he needs to be on the lead lap here, but even if that were to happen, the caution actually would have had to pretty much come out already because they'll be coming around to the white flag. But Washer back on the lead lap here with Eric and Rage now going to the lead.
And not for long.
Where's that magical number? I mean, we're not going to see a 19th. There's not even 19 cars in the lead draft.
There's not even, no. I don't know what the magic number is going to be, but Eric and Rage leads us to the white flag as PJ Williams and Alex Perkle are battling in front of the leaders, and there's even Trevor Meacham, one of Enrage's teammates.
Not going to hold him up today. And here comes Troy King, who's going to win this race.
Barry Cole in front.
Barry Cole's going to have a lap truck go. Oh, no.
Could it be Daniel Day maybe in the 2?
Troy King is gone and left that lap car.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be Troy King.
The 18 wins.
Yep, Troy King grabs his first career Coconut Cup Series win, and it comes here in the NRSL 500.
Woo!
The guy who came into this race 32nd in points.
Getting that win.
Definitely needed it. Daniel Day, second place, is still, that 2 car remains winless in the Cup Series. Momo Akari, Eric and Rage, Brennan Patterson, a 5th place finish to get the points lead. Alex Hawkins, Kyle Sosnowski, Maxwell Chan, Kyle Thomas, Zachary Fitzwater, top 10, and I'm vaguely interested. What? I think something might have happened here.
After a checkers, this.
Well, there's a car. Well, there's a car wrecked up there.
Yeah,
so.
42. Apparently, some guys made pit stops.
Very, very unhappy. He's the 42 with the 44. Sorry, 38. I mean.
Even
man, look at that! Oh, retaliation there by 38. That might be a point penalty there.
I'm not sure what even happened. I mean, she was trying to get on track, but
well, we ain't in the age of, we're not in the age of boys have at it, so that might be a points penalty right there. 25 points deduction.
Well,
Gene Tampa retired. Oh, never mind.
I think part of that was we had cars who had not taken the checkered flag yet. So when cars had come down pit road, they were getting to pit stalls before the standings went official.
Right.
Yep, seen that many times.
Yeah, definitely. So not a lot to say pretty much on the end of this because the points guys, either they finished out or they were at the front because we only had 2 guys coming in. Maybe the points can scrunch up a little bit, but who knows? I'll hand it over to Steven and Austin for their final thoughts.
Well, to wrap up this great weekend here, we had a good finish. A lot of cars were a damn pain in the ass, but the 18 did come through and win the race. Tough break for Meacham. I think he held up the field twice this weekend. So he had a bad weekend, but next weekend I have no idea where we're going to, but I will be here for those crazy races.
It's funny you mention that. Next week is Piggz Creek.
Oh man!
Oh man! More
Canadians.
Yep, more Canadian races on tap. So that should be an interesting.
Charles, I want to see my family in the United States, Charles.
Well, who knows? They may not even be a week apart. I mean, if you think about it, they already got their haulers here. I mean, as long as they just didn't have the cars, they knew that they were coming up here for these 2 races. So.
Well, I need my SS car.
Well, they could have brought the Speedway car as a backup. It's been done before.
Steve Williams did a lot more than a backup today.
And who knows? They might have even brought the Speedway car as their actual thing. I mean, the way the track acts. But Austin, your final thoughts on the race today?
The whole weekend was just crazy. The seen tune flips, lap cars played a bit of a factor in all series. We've seen lucky numbers in the first 2 series, but not really for this one because of many cars out of the race. But nice, great weekend. Congratulations to all winners in all series, and good luck in another real super speedway.
Yeah, congrats to Troy King and everyone else who actually won the NRSL weekend here. Very excited to get to Piggz Creek there. It should be awesome. Hopefully Duncan doesn't pin on the final lap from the lead, but oh no, who knows? I'd like to thank Austin and Steven for joining me. I hope you guys can do it at some other point as well. That would be awesome. I know Steven will probably be here for Piggz Creek.
Yes, I will.
If he's not, oh well. I'll hand over to you guys for some... I don't know, I'll leave it open for some final, like, random comments.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Random.
That was random.
No, it wasn't.
Bye.